Welcome to episode 6 of the series. We have been through the majority of the planets in our solar system, and now comes the one that must not be underestimated, Pluto. Whether you call it a planet or not, this will still be in the series. And Pluto is going to be a crazy one to visit, so get ready. Let's assume we get to Pluto fast. It's very far away, and it'll take decades probably to get there with the technology we have now, but imagine we are at a point in time where we can get to Pluto much faster. So we don't die from old age by the time we get there. Anyways, once we get to Pluto, where should we visit? Thankfully, Pluto is much smaller than the other planets, so we can travel around it much easier and much faster. One place we should definitely visit is the heart of Pluto, or the Tombaugh Region. I have no idea if I pronounced that right, but let's just call it the heart of Pluto. You see the large bright spot on Pluto that seems to be like a smooth smear of some sort? That's it. Its diameter is about 1,590 kilometers. That's a few hundred kilometers larger than the state of Texas. Now, what is in that region? Well, it's a large plain of nitrogen ices, snow, and other kinds of ices. So it's basically like the Arctic. Now, there is smooth spots in this region, but there are also mountains made out of water ice. For those who are wondering, can we eat the snow or ice there? No, please don't. This is not your typical snow or ice. These are rich in nitrogen, carbon monoxide, and methane ices. You do not want to consume those. Don't get ahead of yourselves here. We're here to visit the planet, not eat it. So anyways, once we get there, it's going to be similar to the Arctic, like I said before. Ices and snow everywhere. There's even going to be nitrogen winds. There's going to be flat grounds, mountains, highlands, glaciers, you name it. Assuming we have an astronaut suit that is strong enough to keep a person safe for the entire time, you can travel around the surface of Pluto with ease. The next place we should visit is the Brass Knuckles. Interesting name, but it makes sense once you see that it's a series of dark spots on the surface of Pluto. There are 6 dark spots, and each of them are about 500 kilometers wide, and they're separated by high hills. This is a great place to explore and try to discover new things. However, you probably need some sort of vehicle or car to get across each of the spots. You probably do not want to walk 3,000 kilometers to explore all of them. No matter where you go, you will encounter ice and snow. If you love this kind of stuff and you are willing to explore the surface of Pluto, then you can definitely go and do that. If you'd rather not go on the surface of Pluto, no problem. You can stay in orbit around it, and you can see the magnificent features of it from above. Now, would I visit it? Of course I will, I'm Canadian. But in reality, I would visit it. If you haven't watched the other videos in the series, do not miss out on them. I'm very glad that many people like this series, so stay tuned for more videos and for even more space series in the future. See you in the next one.